Hello my chickens, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup look using products that I literally never use. I have so many makeup products in my cupboard and there's like particular products that I always lean towards. So I really need to just sit down and play with some products that I know are good or have potential, or some of them aren't, but I just never use them. So I just want to share that with you today. Let's do this. The first product that I have here is the MAC Fluidline Brow Gel Cream, and this one's in the shade True Brunette. I used to use this all the time. It's just a brow pomade, but I don't know, I stopped using brow pomades and switched over to powders, but let's see why I loved it and try it out. I always use this mirror here, so I'm not using the Benefit product, don't worry. I'm using this one, but the mirror is just like the perfect size. So I'm just going to start at my arch as per usual. Oh my god, this is so different to using a powder. Oh, wow. That was so easy to do. I honestly forget how easy pomades are to use. It just glides on so beautifully, holy crap. Then with whatever's left, I'm just going to paint in the front of my brows so it's not too harsh. That is definitely a bold brow, and I'm pretty sure that's why I swapped over to powders, but once we clean that up under here, I feel like it's going to look really good. So something very exciting is coming up around the corner. So Benefit Cosmetics, Princess Polly and I have teamed up to do a really cool competition. I want to read out all the details here so I don't mess anything up because I have the worst memories. So our meetup with me and Michael is going to be on the 10th of March in New South Wales. I'll leave all the details down below if you guys are interested, but they're doing a really cool competition where you and your best friend can fly and meet us and have like a one-on-one sesh with us, have a drink, we can have a chat, and yeah, I'll leave all the details below if you guys want to enter that competition. The winner gets return flights and one-night accommodation in Sydney for Friday the 9th of March for you and your bestie. So I feel like that's literally the coolest thing ever. I'm so excited and I can't wait to meet some of you guys. I feel like a lot of people are going to come. It's going to be crazy. The vibes are going to be great. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue with the makeup. Now it's time to conceal underneath the eyebrows. So I'm taking this Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. This one's in the shade L3 Warm. I never use this. I don't know why. I think it's because it's too light for me, but like we can make it work. Let's be real. I really like the applicator of this. It's really pointy, so it's like easy to place the product down. But I got laser under my armpits. Oh, that's kind of gross. I got laser under my armpits yesterday and I keep sweating like really bad. I don't know if because it's the aircon that's not working or if it's something to do with like the laser treatment, like what's going on. Oh well, at least it doesn't smell right. I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyelids and then we can move on to the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow palette that I want to use, I haven't even touched. It is the Zoeva Cafe palette. I mean, these are the colors that we have to work with. So I guess, I don't know, I might just take this one in the crease just to like start off the transition. I'm just going to take that on a Morphe M518 brush and I'm just going to pop this in my crease here. This color's going to mostly get covered anyway, but I just want something to kind of draft out my crease area. Oh wow, it's very pigmented. I always just like lean towards the stuff that I know works and I always get so scared to try out new products in case it fails. But I'm impressed. Next up, I'm going to take this beautiful, oh wow, I just poked it. Oh no, I fully jabbed this one right here. I'm just going to take this really nice dark emerald color, emerald green, and I'm just going to put this in my crease. I'm going to do a cut crease today, so I'm just going to blend this all the way from inner corner to outer corner. Oh wow, that is very pigmented. Dips in for more product. I'm just going back in with that transition shade. I'm just going to soften out the edges. For some reason, it's really hard to blend out at the top here. It's looking a little bit choppy, but I'm thinking when I do the cut crease, it's going to kind of work with each other because I'm going to like cut all of this choppiness here and there's only going to be like this little bit up here left. So I'm hoping it all works out in the end. So let's go ahead and cut the crease, girl. So I'm just going to take that Kat Von D concealer again and take my time and just cut the whole way across. I'm thinking it might be the concealer as well that might be stuffing up with the eyeshadow. So I'll have to try it with a different base next time. The next color that I'm taking is this beautiful light green right here. This, oh my God, I just jabbed that one again. This one's in the shade No Added Spice. So I'm just going to pack this all over the lid. I did want to go in with this one on the lid here, but I feel like it might blend into this color up there. So Let's keep it nice and light. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with this darker green shade, and I think I'm going to put that on the outer half, or like outer third of the outer V, just because I feel like it'd be a cool like green ombre. I don't know, we'll see. Now it is time for the make or break. I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Fluidline Long Lasting Fine Tip Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm going to do a wing. I'm scared. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with a black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to smoke out that wing liner because it looks a bit dodgy, and I feel like smoking it out is going to make it look better. The next step is to go in and add some false lashes. So these have been sitting in my cupboard for so long, and I've never touched them. They're from Huda Beauty. I haven't used their oh my god, I speak properly. I haven't used their lashes in quite a while. These ones are in the style Harmony 17, and they're split up into like 4 separate sections, so they're easier to apply. I nearly forgot to put mascara on. What the dog? All right. For mascara, I'm taking the Party Proof Essence Instant Volume Boost. Ready in 10 seconds, it reckons. No worries. Okay, I'm just going to coat my lashes. Oh, I really like this mascara, especially for an affordable one. Beautiful. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. There's actually another thing that I want to do as well. It is apply some glitter liner on the cut crease. This is the Too Faced Glitter Pop Peel Off Eyeliner in the shade Lucky Bitch. Wow. Vulgar. Just kidding, I love that. I'm just going to leave it like that and kind of let it fade off at the edges there. Wow, this stuff is honestly the best glitter eyeliner in the world. Anyways, back to business. Let's pop on the lashes. Oh my god, that's actually so easy to apply. You know what though? These aren't going to be big enough. I'm going to put the inner corner on the outer corner, so I'm just going to layer up the lashes. They look really good and super like natural. They kind of look like eyelash extensions. It's cool. My eyes are finally done. Let's move on to the skin. So because I just got a facial, I'm going to use a primer that's going to protect my skin from anything we put over the top. So I'm going to take the Dermalogica Skin Perfect Primer. This one has SPF 30 in it as well. I'm just going to pop this on the back of my hand and blend it out all over my face with a paddle brush. Oh no, this is so sad putting like product on my face after a facial. My skin was so fresh. 2010. See ya. For the foundation today, I'm going to take the Revlon New Complexion Oil Control Makeup. This is in the shade... Oh, I don't even think it says. Oh, it says on the front, Early Tan. I actually think I've only used this foundation once. Oh my lord. Let's see how this goes on the face, because I completely forget. Oh, I really like the colour. The coverage isn't overly high, but I do like how it's looking on the skin. Let's see how it covers all these uglies. See, when I used to use all of my foundations that I don't really use anymore, I didn't have bad skin. Like, I didn't have breakouts and stuff. I had to rephrase that because I know if I say I've got bad skin, someone's going to come at me if they have more pimples than I do. But when I did use this, I had like no pimples at all, so I didn't know. I mean, I thought it was good, but like now I can see it doesn't have good coverage. But I do like it for when I don't have big pimp dads. I feel like everyone's cheering right now because of the colour match. Now going back in with the Kat Von D concealer. I'm a little bit worried this is going to be too light for under my eyes, but let's... Oh, wow. Let's just see, she reckons. I mean, I guess we can have a highlighted effect today. Oh gosh. Okay, so once it's blended, it looks pretty good. I love the consistency. I need to get a darker shade though. Oh my god, I completely forgot I had this. It is the Patrick Starr Translucent Powder. I do have a new one that I wanted to use in this video, but I think I'm just going to save this for a first impressions because I'm really scared it's going to stuff everything up. So this is the one that I kind of used the least because I totally forgot about it. So I'm just going to get rid of all the wrinkles, well, all the creases under here. Let's be nice to ourselves, Shans. And then I'm just going to go in and bake. Oh my god, this literally melts into the skin. Like, I don't know why I don't use this every single day. Holy. You don't even need to blend it away. Oh my gosh, I haven't used this in ages. No wonder why. It's orange. Why did I get that color? Oh my god, I forgot about this one. It is the Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder. This one's in the shade Medium Tan. Oh, that actually looks like my shade. Oh my gosh, my foundation's looking really weird underneath that setting powder. You know what it would be? The concealer. Because I've used that concealer. I've used that powder with different concealers and it works really well. But now it looks so cakey and it's detaching itself from the concealer. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and set the brows. If you guys have been watching me for a while, then you would know that I've been literally using this for like 3 or 4 years on my channel. Oh, that means it's like 4 years old. Nah, surely not. I don't know. Okay, this is the Australis Tint My Brow Tint and I have the shade Light Brown. I'm just going to use this to brush my eyebrows upwards to make them look a bit more full. Oh my god, it's very wet. There's a lot of product in there. I'm pretty sure I bought a new one, so like relax. It's not 4 years old, maybe 3. Next up, I'm going to do my lower lash line. So I'm just going to take this emerald green again and just take that from outer corner to inner corner. Nothing too special here. Oh my goodness, that is so cakey, that concealer or the powder. Something's gone so wrong under there. I just went ahead and put some different colored eyes in. That sounds so stupid. I just put in some contacts because I feel like I want to change it up a little bit. So let's move on to the bronzer. I haven't used this one in the longest time. It is the Benefit Hoola bronzer and I literally just stopped contouring because my cheekbones are so freaking dramatic that every time I contour it just looks muddy. So I'm just going to very lightly contour and hope for the best. This brush is probably way too dense for this. Like, relax. See, that looks good as long as I'm really gentle with it. So next, I'm going to go in with the Mecca Max Sunlit Skin Bronzer. I don't know if I've used this one. I think I have, but I completely forget if I liked it or not. So let's see how it goes. It's definitely not as like orange as I usually use when it comes to bronzers, but it is adding a nice glow. Wow, that was a bit of a stutter. This brush is so good for bronzer. It's like all I've been using. It's the Morphe M530 brush. Instead, I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics Satin Bronzer in the shade Tranquil Tan, and I'm just going to pop this over the top just for a bit more of a glow. An orange glow. Why not? And I'm also just going to take this around my forehead as well. Around my chin, jawbone, and also down my neck as well. Now it is time for the blush. So this one is the Classic Color Blush from CoverGirl in the shade 590. The reason why I got this is because I saw Crispy using it ages ago, and I think I used it once and never really used it again. But it is a really pretty shade. I'm just going to pop this on the apples of my cheeks. Oh, that's really pretty. It's very shimmery. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. I just picked this up yesterday. It's from Sleek. It is the highlighting palette Precious Metals, but it's the cream version. There is one powder in here. It's this one right here. And that actually does look like a really pretty shade. So I'm just going to go into town at this stage. Gorge. Not sure what that little twitch was. Ooh. Okay, that's very like kind of dry. Like when I put it on, it kind of just like stuck down to the skin very quickly. I don't know, I like the color, but I don't know if I like the formula. I'm gonna go in with this Benefit highlighter just because I haven't used this one in ages, and I feel like it's gonna soften the gold tone down a little bit because it's like a light pink shade. This one's very subtle though. Oh wow, maybe not. I was going to use the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick, but I just had a look at it and it's kind of like gone all weird. Like the shade has gone like brown on one side. I guess the pigment's just like separated, so I guess all you'd have to do is shake it. I just scraped around the edges and like that happened. Like the brown went like pink. I don't know, whatever. So instead, I'm going to take the NYX Retractable Lip Liner. This one's in the shade Natural. I used to use this all the time. I love it. It's very affordable. So I'm just going to line my lips. It's definitely not as good as my Jouer or Urban Decay lip liners. That's really why I stopped using it, but it is still really good for an affordable product. So next I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs. What even is this called? It's the High Shine Lip Gloss in the shade 344 Skin Deep. It's like the perfect nude. I haven't used this in a while, and I used to use it all the time. It was like the perfect nude shade. And I haven't done glossy lips in a while. Oh, yuck, it smells minty. Oh my god, that makes so much sense why it's minty though, because it's on your mouth, so they want your mouth to smell fresh. I just don't like mint personally, but if you do, it smells like mint. I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Insta Fix and Go. This is a primer and setting spray. I haven't used this in a while, and I actually really like it. It smells like cucumbers as well, which is amazing. It's so fresh. Okay guys, so here we have the finished makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun creating this. I actually really like how it turned out. I think my favorite thing is like the gold glitter in the cut crease. I think it looks so good, and I'm obsessed with this lip color and the lid color. So pretty much everything. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!